11 News was contacted by several pet owners who were devastated to learn that their pets were not cremated, but rather dumped on the side of the road. Darren Timpson is enjoying the nice weather with his French bulldog Bentley, but both of them have heavy hearts. Timpson's female dog and Bentley's mate, Jada, passed away on the 27th while delivering her puppies.
She was just unbelievable, a well-temperamented dog, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can replace in that dog, and I love dogs.
Darren did some research and contacted Loving Care Pet Funeral Services in Catonsville to have her cremated. The next day, they returned Jada's ashes.
About 30 minutes after he left, I received a call from Animal Control of Baltimore City, and it was stated that my dog was actually located on the side of the road with 7 other dogs.
Timpson says Animal Control scanned her microchip to get his information, but other dogs remained unidentified. The owner of Loving Care spoke to us over the phone. He says he started getting calls late last week, one of them from Timpson. He says he was blindsided by the news, telling 11 News a new employee was supposed to take the animals to Hyattsville, where they do the actual cremations, but the dogs apparently ended up on the side of the road instead.
It just was still a lot to process that someone would take advantage of not only me, but 7 other people.
The owner sent us a statement writing in part, "We are under the assumption that they are cremating our pets as contracted. We guarantee to the best of knowledge that when we return cremated pets to their parents, they are the correct pet."
I was returning ashes, but I'm not sure if they even are pet ashes or human ashes.
The owner says he has not been able to get in touch with that employee. He also says he refunded all of the money to the affected clients. But for Darren Timpson, it's not about the money.
Animals mean a lot to me, and I think and believe that they should be held and dealt in a manner in the same way as a human.
Darren Timpson says the city is now overseeing the cremation of his dog Jada, and he does plan to pursue legal action against this crematory. In Catonsville, Kim Day, CWBAL TV 11 News.
Yeah, and Kim, we reached out to the health department who oversees animal control, but they were unable to give us any information on this incident at this time.